cough, that means I'm close. There goes Sam. Salam, shalom, wise solid speaking. Welcome to Upscale Knowledge. When you hear the cough, that means I'm close. Now I want to do this deep video. I got a little tired yesterday, sorry. Sleep is for the dead, I was dead. Now, if y'all have any questions, y'all can ask before I start. Salam, shalom, Crystal Jefferson. Yeah, I was taking a little piss, so I said, they can listen to the music till I get back. Nothing scripted. So if you like, yeah, it sounds kind of cool. This is regular shit. Nothing thought out. Took a little pee. Took a little shit. Said they usually take a little while to get in here, so I got time. Just like that. Salam, shalom, rifle hitter. You ready to do your moderation thing today? Hopefully so. Peace and wisdom, Joshua Hall. Like I told you, I got some stuff for you coming. Crystal Jefferson, Griffmatic, and Marcel Vago, straight out of Israel. Now, as I said, if you guys have any questions, y'all can ask before I begin. I'm gonna start with a little bit of health, because you guys need some health wisdom. It's important. So let's do that. While I give you all a chance to get in here. Now, when you're dealing with health, in today's times, health falls into categories. Working out and diet. Let's start with working out. If you can avoid working out, lifting weights, doing pull-ups, things like this, and just focus on playing. You get it? If you have a kid or something, go to the park, play on the monkey bars with them. Play football, play baseball, basketball, soccer, handball, whatever you like. The things that you don't do that you did as a kid. That's what's health. Meaning that's true working out. To play. Get you a laugh in. This is all healing. Working out, it has nothing to do with healing. It has to do with bulk and aggression. Kids are more healthier than adults because of that. They run around, they play, their limbs are being stretched. You get it? They active. Adults stop being active and they try to compensate by working out. Stretching a whole day's worth of activity into an hour of strenuous work. You might as well just put in overtime at work and burn yourself out. You get it? Especially if you're doing that for free. I know looking diesel is a perspective. You get it? There was a time where skinny dudes was the shit. And the diesel dude was a muscle head. I'm sure there was a time where fat dudes was the shit and the skinny dude and the diesel dude was a weirdo. You get it? The perspectives of the time change, but health is health. And so start there. Your size has nothing to do with your health. Your stamina, your endurance, and like I said, being active. Some people are just big and some people are just small. You get my point? Meaning some of y'all are just big, but it don't have nothing to do with your health. You're big. I don't mean fat, meaning some people like that Ice Cube. You get it? Ice Cube just big. You got people like that. They already give him a little weight, he gonna be diesel. He already got that husk. It's just natural for him. Somebody else, they got a natural slim figure. You say, damn, man, you eat everything, you don't get fat. You get it? Some people we all got our gifts. The main thing is playing, like I said. If you don't want to do any of those things, basketball, football, ride a bike. Be mindful of your children. If your child has bicycles, but they are electric, this ain't good. When do they get to use their legs? Kids have to use their body. An adult can lack off. You used yours as a kid. Don't cheat them. You get it? You got them an electric dirt bike, but what about their legs? Kids riding a bike, that's like running. It's always deep when this kid riding a skateboard, not the hoverboard, but the skateboard, they working their legs. And so, if you somebody that's looking to get in shape, getting in shape is that. Do some hula hooping, jump some rope with the young ladies outside when you see them. Have fun. Make sure you laugh too and enjoy it. And you set up time for yourself every week, maybe every Saturday. And you go out there, play some ball, play football, and get a good 3-4 hours in. Because you can play longer than you can work out. You get it? You can even go roller skating. Meaning there's many activities an adult can do that will keep them in shape and healthy. Working out is just better than nothing. This is not a jab at anyone that works out, and you get it, y'all, in that time, y'all get lost into y'all own stupidities. I wouldn't care what nobody do. I'm just breaking down the video in regards to wisdom. You clock in what you do. Some of y'all follow religion, so you put everything into rule perspective. Ain't no rules. You got wisdom, then you make the best decision for yourself with that wisdom, knowing the results you're gonna get. You get it? It's that simple. You got things that's gonna get you good results, things that's gonna get you bad results. If you have the proper knowledge, then you will know what's gonna get you what, so you could determine if the bad move is worth it. You get it? Life ain't about, oh, I gotta get all good moves. Life is about being smart and doing what you gotta do and knowing what you have to do. Knowing the end results of your actions. And so this comes with experience. And when you apply that experience. And so as long as you know, all is good, you feel me? Meaning, it's not knowing that's the problem. Congrats. Now, do any of y'all have any disagreements in anything I said? I know y'all big on that today times. But if you into health, start there. And start playing. Y'all live like this in the daytime, and I ain't got no problem with it. My main thing is I don't like y'all trying to force me to be like y'all. You get my point? Y'all heavy on manipulation. Y'all heavy on trying to get people to tag along with you, get it? I don't move on that goofy shit. And so whatever I'm speaking on, it's about that. I don't care what you do. Don't try to control me. I'm not a weak-minded person. You get my point? Y'all heavy on that in the daytime. Y'all try to work up a crowd that didn't try to like peer pressure and manipulate grown-ups. I wouldn't care how many of y'all it is. I went through that as a kid. It didn't work then. It ain't gonna never work. Y'all need to get off that. Y'all making the environment disgusting for no reason. I'll give you an example so y'all can see how y'all take offense. Y'all view Dr. Sebi as a healer, but I said who he healed. Yeah, I know they say Dr. Sebi healed somebody of AIDS, but show me the paperwork that the person had AIDS. Then you show me after they went to Dr. Sebi, they went back to that same hospital that don't got nothing to do with Dr. Sebi, and that hospital say like, yo, you don't got AIDS no more. Show me where that happened. I don't want to hear nobody just telling me something. I don't want to hear nobody just telling me like, oh, Dr. Sebi, he's the greatest healer. Why? You see how y'all run from proofs. Then y'all get mad. Y'all like, oh, this nigga going against Dr. Sebi, blah, blah, blah. It ain't going against Dr. Sebi. It's asking a clear question that anybody with a brain would ask. Y'all don't have no answer. Meaning y'all can't find whoever he so-called healed of AIDS. Y'all could probably go find somebody to lie, but show me the paperwork that they had AIDS. And after he healed them, they went back to that hospital and it was shown that they don't. Other than that, what we even talking about if you can't do that? Y'all big on talk and manipulation. And if you don't go with what we saying, we ain't messing with you. I'm grown. I don't care. Dr. Sebi ain't healed no fucking body and y'all are liars. And scam artists. Y'all would get mad if I go against that. I'm not going with nothing fake. I don't care how many people. Other than that, show me the proof. Meaning y'all make things a head to head when y'all don't have proof. This don't got nothing to do with Dr. Sebi. I thought, people would show me proof. You get my point? When y'all don't got the proof, then y'all get upset. Forgetting, like, if Dr. Sebi ain't healed nobody of AIDS, then this is an agenda. Why he gotta be, you get it? Why he gotta be the guy I'm more like that. Like, where is this going? Y'all have certain people picked to be wise or some shit? But that ain't natural. And so, use that example, meaning y'all all hear things, y'all will go with it, but nobody's asking for no proofs. Then when it comes to the truth, y'all will turn the truth every which way. Meaning y'all gonna turn what I just said every which way. He said that about Sebi, now you mad, now you doing everything, but show me the proof. I don't care if he is, if he ain't. I just want to know it's the truth. Because when I look online, Dr. Sebi got pills. Pills don't grow from trees. Natural healing don't got nothing to do with a pill ever. How? That part. Y'all say anything. Then y'all get mad when everybody ain't down to just go with y'all weird shit. If you young, have a brain. You actually living a life where people go with anything from young to old to be a part of imaginary things. There ain't no Sebi gang, but you got a bunch of fools, they think they a part of something. They gonna hold this shit up and argue about it and ain't got nothing to do with Sebi. Outside of sucking dick, excuse my language, but outside of that, what connection y'all got with Dr. Sebi? What money y'all get off of Dr. Sebi products? That part. You motherfuckers will argue and fight over some motherfucker y'all got nothing to do with. And so I'll say again, y'all have imaginary crews that y'all want to be a part of. And so I'll say this for the last time. I ain't got no problem with that. Meaning whatever fake shit y'all want to do, I'm cool with it. Don't try to manipulate me like I'm stupid. It's clear what y'all doing. Even the stupid people can see, like, y'all have manipulation games and weird things going on. I'm not with it. But I ain't against it. Meaning y'all foolishness don't do nothing to me, so I wouldn't care to argue about it. Just stop trying to manipulate me. Like, if I ain't down for y'all weird parties, I'm honorable. Be honorable and, you get it? Be honest and we good. If you want to be a liar, I'm going to get on your nerves. Like most of y'all probably view me. So, hopefully you guys grasp. Hopefully that was clear. Like I said, y'all can be whatever y'all want. I don't care. Just stop trying to manipulate me. Same with diet. I gave y'all diet. Well, I'm about to give y'all diet wisdom. I just gave y'all workout wisdom. If you a monkey that work out all day, we don't have to argue about it. You don't have to take it. You can do what you do. I don't care. You get it? I'm on the truth. It's simple. Playing is how you work out. You want to lie to yourself and say no, lifting and pumping weights is how? Enjoy yourself. You have kidney and all that organ problems when you get older. You just remember what I told you. It's like they forcing y'all to get the vaccine. Some of y'all got no choice but to take that vaccine. Otherwise, you're gonna be starving out here. You got a bunch of niggas locked up telling you like, man, you stupid if you take that vaccine. But they not gonna take care of you while they telling you that shit. You get it? Meaning a lot of y'all running around telling people don't take the vaccine. But you not gonna take care of them when they don't. And you don't got nothing for them if they don't. And so try to grasp. Now I'm probably the only person that ain't even had to get tested yet. Meaning it ain't nothing I got to do with Babylon where they can make me do anything. So I ain't even been tested. And I ain't. I self-heal. You ain't seen me sick. If you ain't seen me sick, ain't nothing to talk about. Period. And so the point I'm making is this. I told you guys all before to team up with y'all families or whoever you can find and get yourself some land, start growing some food, or do something. So if you ever got to get out of Babylon, because it's an evil place, you good to go. Now most of y'all ain't. Yeah. So whatever you was following, just remember what I told you. You would be good. Like you wouldn't have to be getting vaccinated right now. You'd be like, I'm just gonna go to my land and eat and shit and relax. Try and grasp. The wisdom here for y'all, y'all ain't using it. And then when y'all come upon the times that I already told y'all about, then y'all be like stuck. I told y'all Trump was gonna get voted in before he did. When Trump first ran for office, ain't nobody thought Trump was gonna win. Nobody. I was the only one that said it like, nah, he gonna win. Well, watch. Then he won. Y'all forgot I said that shit. When COVID first came out, I told y'all, man, they gonna have it where y'all ain't gonna have to go nowhere. Y'all gonna order y'all food. That part. Y'all Uber eating like a motherfucker. Mostly everything y'all do is online, even the DMV. I told y'all this shit in 2019. The video's still up. That part. Y'all halfway to where I said y'all was gonna be. Where it's gonna be one person working in the store and you're not gonna even go in it. You just gonna go to the window. Order on the glass screen. Gonna bring your shit outside to you. No contact, nigga. And so that's what they working y'all towards. No contact, isolation, despair. Some of y'all got a brain, so y'all already feeling it, knowing like, yeah, you right, I feel it. Yeah, they not gonna stop. So y'all like, y'all almost like people in prison. This is the goal. You get my point? To have y'all where y'all don't trust nobody, and y'all will hurt anybody. Like people in prison scared to death, everybody. And so that's why it's violent like that. Cause even a tough guy don't know, like, who gonna run up on me and shank me? You get it? And so everybody got like how y'all walking around now. If you look at people's faces, man, people scared to death. Y'all be looking around like, I be noticing like, yo, they people out here scared to death. Y'all don't know what the hell going on, so y'all kind of like it's showing y'all face, like everybody's. It's a lot of uneasiness going on in these times. The people make for the energy in life, so if everybody's scared and shit, then the time's gonna be on that energy, meaning you're gonna see a lot of results of fear. When there's a lot of fear, there's gonna be a lot of violence and there's gonna be a lot of chaos and not making sense. And so that's what y'all seeing. The results of the fear levels and the energies of people going to the roof. And if more people in fear than not, you get it? That's gonna be the winning energies. And so I figure 3-4 more years from now, what is that like? Y'all see that? Or am I just bugging the hell out? Did they lace my shit, baby? I know I'm silly, man. Listen, I gotta laugh. Like I said, it's a part of healing. And so I'm gonna laugh all the time. That's just what I do. And so hopefully I can get to that point. Like now what y'all ain't see that? Is it this? Throwing me off. Put the beam on Big said. Ah, they got me. I'm stupid, I'm sorry. Now if y'all have any questions, ask Sadiq thing. Now I want to get into the diet quickly. Then I'm gonna get straight to the topic. Questions is the path to knowledge. If you ain't got no questions, then you just like listening to whatever I say. You get it? Like whatever I say is right. You don't got no question. Like you don't got no kickback. So if you clocking in here like that, let me be the one to tell you afflicting your own goddamn self, and you shouldn't do that to yourself. But you do what you do. Now, if y'all have any questions, ask them. If you ashamed and you like, damn, I'ma look stupid, you good, cause don't nobody know who y'all are, cause y'all don't ever have real profile pictures up. You already protected. Y'all already cowards. Y'all good. Comments and shit. It wouldn't matter if it's dumb. You feel me? Dumb questions lead to good ones. It's not supposed to. It's not supposed to make y'all not want to ask questions. It's supposed to make y'all sharpen up. You get it? The questions to come. Becoming aware, like, okay, my shit gotta be on point. Now y'all follow all these other dudes, they just tell y'all shit. They don't ever question y'all to see if there's any growth. They wouldn't care just as long as y'all hear what they say and just be like, you know that shit, right? So y'all get no questions. I ask y'all questions. I want to see if he's still stupid or not. Like, that shit's important. Like, and so kind of grasp. Be wise in this life. There's a little dumb in wisdom, so like I always tell y'all, wise and the dumb together is how you get wisdom. I see a lot of y'all done stole that shit. Like, I see hashtags of wise dumb. I said, damn, y'all steal everything. Shit is unreal. Is there anything I can have to myself? Cause I know y'all done heard niggas say grasp everything. Rendition. I try to find the words I know nobody use. And then y'all just steal them like, wow. My swag is mine. You get your own shit. You feel me? It's a deep thing. Now, I'm gonna do this video, then I'll get back to the last parts of the diet. I want to give y'all the order of diet, the hierarchy. In fact, I'll let y'all decide. Y'all want me to give y'all this quick fallen angels knowledge? Or would y'all like me to finish breaking down this health and order of diet? Salam, shalom. Can y'all answer a little fast, please? Y'all probably be slow with the video. It's not special ed. Oh. Gee. Salam, shalom. Did y'all hear the question? It's simple yes or no. I don't want to play retard games. Oh, salam, shalom, Crystal Jefferson. Brother said the sperm is the spirit. That wasn't the question. Come on. Fallen angels knowledge. He said the sperm is the spirit. I guess you could put it there. I guess you're right, brother. Sperms are the fallen angels, so. But let's get off this sperm, because y'all a little childish, so. I say that because y'all be acting like kids when a nigga say the sperm is the spirit. Like, that's so hard to grasp. Sperm come out of nigga dick. That's his spirit. Like, what you think is being used to bring forth another life? Nothing. His life. When that white shit come out, that's his whole soul. Like, what else do you think is gonna come to life? Pee pee? That part. Sex is deeper than y'all think. That shit is soul rubbing. Like, it's just slow. It's soul slap boxing, baby. Y'all don't understand nothing. Like, shit too deep. My mind too deep. Like, keep track of y'all souls, you hear? Y'all be letting men put their shovel in your dirt. Now his shovel dirty. If y'all lost, women saw you manifested. So you have an order of life. Saw you. Well, menstrual cycle energies become physical soil. Physical soil becomes a woman. You get it? And so a woman is just soil manifested as entity. So if you spill something into a woman, you get it? She gonna bring forth the life like the soil. The soil gonna do the same like the menstrual cycle energies. These energies is before women are physical dirt. Y'all can't see menstrual cycle energy. Y'all can experience it. And so you have an order to life. You know, grass becomes hopping grass. This is a grasshopper. And then that hopping grass becomes a hopping entity, a frog. So this is evolution. It's deep. Are y'all following? Grass, grasshopper, froggy. All the same, but not. You know, like indigenous man, Babylon monkey. No. Shalom, shalom. Hopefully y'all grasp. Von Thomas, you on 40th and Linux, baby. I ain't been over there in quite some time. I need to swing on through. Gruff still be out there? Gruff still be out there? I swear, Gruff. Time I used to go through there, this nigga be out there. Salam, shalom. I'm swinging through 40, man. I'm gonna post it so y'all can come outside. Now, where was I? Explaining how women are soil. You want to be careful with the seed you're receiving as a woman. So if a nigga ugly, you say like, man, that seed probably gonna be ugly. If the nigga's a bum ass nigga, the seed, do y'all hear? That seed is poverty. Like, you know what you gonna have to do to impoverish that soul you bring forth? Some of y'all have kids, y'all say, I don't know what's wrong. It's just a loser. Seed. It's in the seed. Your kid just steal for no reason. You had sex with a thief. Y'all don't take the time out to get to know these brothers. They still on the side. Trying to tell you. So y'all be with all kind of dudes. You know. He on the low. Meaning he down low. He got a boyfriend on his side. He got a kid that he molests on his side too. Because it's getting back like ancient Greek times where you have a wife, a boyfriend on his side, a little kid that you molest, and one animal that you have sex with. Bestiality. So you got one of each. God of the four quarters shit, like it goes deep. Let's get to this fire. Now y'all said go to the fallen angel knowledge, right? And so let's do that. And so it says, Samyaza taught them the cutting of the root and enchantments. Amaros, the resolving of enchantments. Azazel, the making of swords and shields. Gadriel taught arts and crafts. Kakabel, astrology. Arachiel, the signs of the earth. Chezekiel, the signs of the clouds. Yakum taught sex. Seriel, the courses of the moon. And Penemu, the arts of signs and symbols. You have another one called Bezalel, and his text is destroyed, but he's the liar. So he taught man what y'all are perfect at now. The art of lying and manipulating people. You get it? You know what y'all do. It just happens so naturally, y'all don't even realize it. Just get the lying and manipulating people. And so this is a craft. You get it? Kids ain't good at manipulating. I don't even think they know what that is. But you get my point? They learn their way. But at first, kids they don't know how to lie. They don't even know that it exists. If you ask them some shit they don't know, to be like, yo, I can lie. I don't have to actually say whatever happened. Like, you get it? Subconsciously, y'all don't even think on that. Meaning, y'all past that point. The truth is whatever y'all say to the self. Meaning, y'all will lie and forget. Like, oh yeah, I'm lying. Meaning, y'all will get to defending the lie and y'all will die over the lie. It's dudes that go to jail, they be guilty, but they get caught up in, we posted, you lied to them. Like, I didn't do that shit. They don't forget that they didn't do it, but they forget in perspective of defending themselves. They will fight and die for that lie. Kind of subconsciously forgetting, like, well, I actually did do it, so, and I'm already locked up, so it doesn't even like that. A woman cheat or a man cheat on his spouse. He will lie like I didn't do it and be damn near halfway caught. And be like, but I didn't do it. And arguing with you like, fuck you, you don't understand. And kind of forgetting like, no, I did do it. I will get to justifying it and turning the tables and say, but you cheated first. And you get it? This is a skill in art, avoiding the subject, changing the subject. Shit that women are like professionals at. Change the subject when you mad quick, start crying, you like, well, you gotta cry. I ain't mean it like that. So this how y'all chicks get y'all. Y'all get the accusing them, then they start crying. You don't love me right. Then you like, no, I didn't. No, baby, it's my fault. I'm sorry. I'm gonna get you some flowers. Y'all goofy. Now, let's get to business. I'm sorry. Let's start with Samyaza. It says he taught them the cutting of the root and enchantments. This is to say Samyaza taught them the different substances that lie in each plant and the splicing of them. When it says cutting, think drugs. So I say, man, I'm about to cut this cocaine and hit the block. I don't mean cut the cocaine. I mean add some cut to it. You get it? Alchemy. I'm about to add something to it. I'm about to cut it. Same with heroin. They say, I'm about to cut the heroin. They mean that they about to add to it. And so when it says he taught them the cutting of the root and enchantments, it's saying he taught them the knowledge of what substances is in the roots and which ones to mix together. So y'all have hella drugs in today's times, pill drugs, like that. What y'all live. You smoke K2, so that's that. You get it? The mixing and merging of different substances making you, have your little experience. So Samyaza taught that. If y'all can see how bad that has affected life, meaning beer is that. Beer come from corn plants. You got to know. Like, you get it? If I tell y'all can't buy beer no more, make it. Y'all like, I don't know where to start. Like that. You taught them the cutting of the root. Whatever you want in terms of drugs. So you talk about ancient genius. You talk about ancient, like they said, men of renown, men of old. I don't think y'all know what that mean. Like, it's nothing realer than that phrase. Like, in regards to describing something. Them the men of old, the men of renown. Think of your balls and all them sperm cells in it. Your daddy has sperm cells in his balls. His daddy. These niggas manifest out of balls through the dick and become a whole new life. They the ascended masters of old. Meaning y'all don't know sperm cells. Like, y'all don't know where they came from. Y'all just know every man have sperm cells in his balls and there's billions and billions of them and they won out. That part. That's literally the ascended masters that they talking about in life. They just little, so y'all say, that's stupid. Nah, it ain't. Them little fellas become like, y'all, me. Deep. It all starts from the unseen. After that, you got the small microscopic life, and then the build up from there. Everything you see had to start small. I mean, y'all started as putty in the belly, semen, clot, like Allah said. He made man from a clot. Y'all get it now? He made man from putty, clay. Take that semen, it's like silly putty. Get you an egg cell. Let me stop. Get you an egg cell, you have a whole baby. It's have like clay-like skin. It makes itself diesel, skinny, however it chooses it. It's just a clay body. So it's a deep thing. K Flame said they know everything essentially. Sperm cells in the balls know how to manifest physical life. So when you read an ancient Egyptian text and they're speaking of the neter, the neteru, it's speaking about that. They would make the life come forth by day or be born out. And so y'all don't see sperm cells and egg cells. This is the stuff that's happening behind the scenes. You get it? Y'all can't see inside the semen. Y'all can't see inside the menstrual. You get my point? But behind the scenes, when these two primordial substances get the mixing, so grass, the life forms within it, they know what to do. So Upper Egypt got to come and join together with Lower Egypt, meaning Upper Egypt and Lower Egypt has to join. Like I said, the Teru are your sperm cell. Now, within the sperm cell that gets the egg, you have the chromosomes. And within the egg cell, you have the chromosomes. The egg cell is Lower Egypt, the red lands, menstrual. Forget body, we didn't get there yet. Body didn't get born out. We speak in substances developing up. So you got your red lands are your egg cell, pre-world. And you got your sperm cells or your kings, your gods. You get it? That's why the Bible said, when it described, the horsemen, it was described like scorpion. It's your gods of old. They come in that womb, like the book said. They was given authority to bring harm to men for 5 months or something. And they could do whatever they want to them, just don't kill them. And so, when sperm cells go in the woman's womb and she conceive, nothing in her belly come out. You get it? Like that. They will beg to die, but they can't. Because when the woman conceives, everything in the womb, no more period. You get it? Ain't no more pushing out. It's just developing from there. And so whatever's in there is stuck. And so if it's being tortured, oh well, it can't die. This is the manifesting out. And so when you read in ancient Egypt, Lower Egypt came together with Upper Egypt. It's speaking of the chromosomes in the egg cell, the chromosomes in the sperm cell. This is your Upper Egypt, Lower Egypt merging, and then from there you get your dynasties. This is when you get, man. Of course, you get the zygote. So that's the common ancestor. And from there you get all the life forms in life that you know. That body being the world for them. The spirit in that body being the rising, setting sun in that world. So before a baby has a spine and a rising, setting conscious or an awake in sleep, there is no rising, setting sun. So in the early world, there was no sun. You see how you have a rising, setting sun now? There wasn't that there wasn't that in the past. The sun was just moved like I know this shit sounds too crazy, so y'all can't grasp. But the sun was just moved from like south slowly to north. So when you're reading the children of Egypt, of the children of Israel in the Ark of the Covenant, they're speaking of the central brain being brought to its proper domain. So the spine has to develop. This is Nimrod's stage where he say he want to build a tower to heaven, the head. But when, they got halfway to heaven and they all got dispersed and their language was confounded. When your spine is being developed in the body, of course by the cells, when they reach what will be the mouth, the cells become dispersed. They create the mouth, the tongue. They not let up into the head area. You get it? So the cells that's building up the spine, once they get to the area that's going to be the mouth, they start to shape and form that, never being let up. So that's what it meant in that part of the Bible. Meaning, they're explaining the world developing. We live in a body no different than the body we have, so it's going to always be the same story. So your body is the book of the stories that y'all read in the Bible. In the beginning, the Spirit of God was hovering over the face of the waters. Y'all, as sperm in the egg cell. Then he said, let there be light. Moment of conception. Then he separate the light from the darkness. I put up a picture of an egg cell at conception. It's like half is dark, half is light, but you can see the two lights. The egg cell is gold. The holy city of Jerusalem comes out of heaven. You get it? Some of y'all don't get it. Just focus. The world you live in is a body. Meaning the whole solar system you live in, it was a sperm cell that got an egg cell. And it shaped and started developing into a body. When you see the sun rising and setting, it's no different than you inside your solar system from within. The little cells in your body, they see you as that. Rising, setting sun. When you falling asleep, it's nighttime. When you rise up and awaken, it's day. And you get it? Micro to macro. As above, so below. Same difference. When you see all those stars in the sky up above, sperm cells below. The dead. They just dead like. That's why y'all not supposed to worship them or fall into astrology. When you're dealing with astrology, many of you guys think y'all are learning astrology. Of course, astrology starts with the 4 houses or the god of the 4 quarters. And so if you ain't start there, you're not learning nothing. After that, you got the Armadale. You're 24. And so if you're not learning the numbers in the orders of astrology, you're not learning real astrology. Because astrology is a geography. Assigning souls to locations. Y'all birth date is a location, a direction, a place. You a Cancer? That's a constellation up above. If you want to get to your date, meaning our star is moving past these constellations. And so that takes a certain amount of time. And so your specific birth date, let's say is 6/20/79. That's a specific date or location up above. Today is a specific date up above. You get it? Meaning we are under a specific location. If you get what I mean. It's not just like, oh, it's numbers, you know. You under something. Meaning y'all calendar come from up above. Up above is real things. Y'all are being assigned to that. Like that place as soul. And so y'all are being bound to time, which is a pattern. It's all a mind thing. And so astrology is that. Understanding the sorcery of the stars above and putting that science on people. Y'all think astrology has to do with foretelling people's future. That's divination. That don't got nothing to do with astrology. Astrology got to do with putting people under a system of time. Meaning astrology is how you create an order of time and put it on the people who don't know better and control them like that, keeping them on a pattern. You get it? It's the system of time that y'all have. That is the sorcery. The understanding of the stars, they just put it in the calendar for y'all, but you get it? It's the sorcery. The bounding y'all minds to in time and order for the purposes of y'all doing y'all work and staying bound to y'all weekly and monthly patterns. This is why y'all celebrate the same holidays every year and y'all don't never say this is stupid. I've been doing this for 30-something years. Y'all just bound under the sorcery, like where the mind don't even care to think. You get my point? If I ask y'all why y'all celebrate y'all birthdays, y'all don't know. Mind you, if you celebrating your birthday, then you dead. Why you celebrating your birthday if you still alive? Like, what sense that make? Again, you was born, you still living, but you celebrate your birthday like you dead or some shit. You know what I mean? It's absurd. That part. Every day you wake up, it's a new day. That's a new birth. You coming out the do what? But y'all are being assigned to a specific place. Yeah, it goes much deeper than this, but I'm just trying to get y'all a quick, brief understanding because y'all keep going around fronting like y'all know astrology. Astrology, y'all are under it. If you want to teach your people astrology, you need to be teaching them what I'm teaching. Meaning y'all need to take the time out and learn what I'm saying and teach that. Y'all sitting here putting more fucking sorcery on your own people, pretending like you know astrology. You don't. Y'all ain't doing nothing. This is what I mean. Y'all be getting mad over fake stuff. If you follow astrology in the daytime or you do astrology, you can't do nothing. And you know that. So what's the point of lying? Like y'all in them times where it's like they didn't even do nothing. They just holding up some nothing shit. For what? What's the point? I will sit there with the fake tarot cards not knowing nothing y'all doing or talking about. It's just hearsay shit. You're not reading nobody's future or telling them nothing. Like on a real level. Meaning if I told an astrologist in the day, have a sit down with me, we gonna see who really know like sorcery. Y'all wouldn't. Because y'all know I really know that shit and I might do something to you. That's why most people don't sit down with me. Because they like, what if this nigga, what if he do something? I don't know what he could do. Like that. Y'all fake. When it come time to real, y'all get scared. Again, if you're an astrologist out there, let's have a sit down. You bring your shit, I'm gonna bring my shit. And we gonna see who really know magic. Who really know astrology, divination, all of that. Because divination got to do with mixing drug substances and the divine one taking it, meaning Telling somebody the future is a drug mixture, just like putting somebody damn near in a coma is called anesthesia, and that's a drug mixture. You get it? Just like numbing your goddamn gum so you don't feel shit while they working on you, that's a drug mixture. Anything y'all could think of that's crazy is a drug mixture. Again, there's a drug mixture for knowing the future. It's gonna cost you like all drugs do, but all the fake shit y'all pretend y'all know got to do with alchemy, knowing the drug mixture. Meaning it ain't even that hard. Y'all fake astrologists for nothing. Y'all could be real ones. A 3-year-old could. It ain't hard. You dealing with colors, smells, and fucking substance. All you gotta have a brain to know is light and dark. Don't y'all alcohol fall in light and dark? Is weed not like dark? And it brings you down, right? Cocaine is white, light, right? It brings you up, right? Drug substances that fall under daytime or nighttime are upper and downer. If you know which ones to mix, of course, it's gonna always be a dark and a light. Mix cocaine and weed, and then you tell me what happened. Like that. This shit got to do with alchemy. Y'all fake astrologists, then y'all get mad when I try to teach y'all it right. Like it's a competition, y'all can't even compete. That don't make no sense. Again, y'all fake astrologists. You don't want to be the real? You don't want to be a real one? I'm just asking. Because divination got to do with what I just said. It don't got nothing to do with playing cards. That's stupid. How you gonna tell somebody future from that on a real level? That part. Now, if a nigga get you high, if I give you DMT and you start seeing little fucking elves and they telling you shit, then that's different, right? If you come back and tell somebody what they said and it come true, then that's like that. It ain't about cards. It ain't about candle lights. It ain't about nothing y'all think. It's about understanding drugs and the effect they have on the mind. I could mix smells together and get you high, get you sick, whatever. Smells. Literally, think on that. Smells. Some of them little fragrances y'all have, they be too strong. It start fucking with y'all mind. Learn to mix smells. You can make substance like that. Mixing the substances together, it's all mixing. Same with light. Why y'all think y'all have color lights? White light, darker lights. These all affect the mind. When you go to the hospital, the light is white. Bright. It just have to do with awakening yourself. Meaning if I flash bright light in your face while you sleep, you won't wake out of it. Because it has an effect on your mind. You get it? If I put you in a pitch black room, you gonna fall asleep. Probably from fear, but you gonna find a corner and ball up and fall asleep. Has an effect on the mind. Meaning you can control a person through lights if you understand the sorcery. This is why when y'all go to jail and y'all checking in jail, the light is bright when they checking y'all through because they want y'all up. Wake your stupid ass up so I could check you through fast. Once y'all get into the corridor, the walls is all dark gray, the light dimmer. When you get into the house, it's a little dim in there. Like that. And it stink. And so, light alchemy and smells. You don't think they could make jail smell good? Yeah, of course they could, but they not. Y'all have to be in a certain frequency. Stink smells make you be like this. That part. You know what that manifests into after time? Anger. Physical anger. Just from stink smell too long. Go stand in the bathroom with somebody while they shitting, and after 40 minutes, you're going to be ready to fight them. Like, let me out of here, or we getting it on. It's stinking. It smell like shit in here. And and sell grass. They in jail, they got a shit in front of each other. This is all done on purpose. Smells. Alchemy. Playing games on the mind. And so y'all be mindful of these things. Give me a second, I apologize. It gets nighttime a little earlier now. Had my lights off. Basically in the crib, pitch black like a weirdo. But it's always turn light on, you know. And someone's home, don't. Given where I'm from, I'm kind of glad common people don't know true alchemy. Yeah, everybody don't have good, you know, humble spirit like me. I know y'all think I'm a bad person, but I ain't put nobody in no alchemy. You dig? I don't teach this so y'all can learn it. I teach it so y'all can be aware of what's happening to y'all. Mainly y'all kids, because they the ones that's indulging in all the new drug mixtures. Not y'all. And the drug mixtures is the spirits. Meaning certain drug mixtures will take you directly to a certain entity. Certain drug mixtures, like I said, knock you out cold. It's called anesthesia. Chloroform, a lesser, it's deep, y'all. Man, seaweed, how you get chloroform. Some Japanese shit just washed up on the Long Island seashore. It's stinking up the whole area. Man, I was about to go get some. Do y'all know what that is? Forget it. This shit deep sorcery. Like, I said, oh my God. I need some. It's red. I need some of that. That's that. That's that mixture. Y'all see when I be out on the land, y'all be see like the seaweed and shit. I like to be like a man. I have to be in the forest, baby, because I know what I know. Like, shit deep. I have to be out there, you know. Period. Everything you need out there. Rock dust. That's like salt. Fake salt. Dusty rocks. Make for poison. Poison salt on white rice, baby. That shit tastes good. Dead. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. Ain't no kids supposed to be in here. Don't try that, yeah. But alchemy is a deep thing. Especially when you're dealing with lights and smells. Like, this where you get off. Cause like people don't know lights and smells. They ain't gonna associate that with like you gave them a whole virus from smells. Like you mixing smells. Back in the day, you see the voodoo lady. She had mad incense and different sages burning. She's catching smells. You get it? Y'all don't understand what's being done. They say, I need a chicken head. Go get me that bark out there, out back in that root. They want the plant. They gonna take the substance out the plant. They want that frog, that chicken head. It might be DMT in that chicken blood or DMT on that frog. Y'all like, oh no, they need that to sacrifice it. They need substance. Y'all have DMT in y'all earwax. They'll take anything. Like, it's on how nice the sorcery is. Don't eat no human earwax. You get enough of that. That's straight psychedelic right there. That's secret knowledge, meaning scientists don't even know that shit in the daytime. But I'm sure they wouldn't, you know, get a nice little size of earwax and just chew it. But they're going to be like, Cyrus probably right. I am going to get out. I never heard of it, but he probably right. Earwax got to do something to you. It can't do nothing. That's fucking earwax. You heard of the drug wax? It's a deep thing. I have like, this is why the practice was banned. This is why y'all don't have no access to plants like the peyote cactus where you get like, you know, ayahuasca or DMT, I forget which one. I don't have access to these things because back in the day, y'all ancestors was mixing the substances together, killing each other, giving each other viruses and shit like that. Because when you mix the substances together, the micro life forms that's within the substances They merge together and become, you know, more complex structures like virus. So mixing alcohol and drinking it probably get like liver cancer. Because you mixing substances and you get it, you're creating a new thing. And so if you learning astrology, hopefully you learning it for free. Because if you paying somebody to teach you make believe astrology, you a fucking fool. Astrology don't got nothing to do with what y'all talking about. Astrology got to do with king's knowledge, how a man can become God over others. This is colonization tricks. You get it? All that's done is for that. All the sorcery put on y'all is for that. It's old Nimrod wisdom. How to domesticate men and control them. You get your indigenous men, teach them all this shit. I'm telling y'all, they look at it as great, but it's bounding them. Like, it's like the phones y'all have. Y'all look at it as great and fun. Y'all don't realize y'all on a new drug. This shit, new sorcery. Drugs got to do with metals being pushed into your brain. Meaning when y'all smoke the good weed and y'all see the crystals on it, that's the metal content being raised to the point where you can see the crystals. Because all metals basically consist of crystals. It's a crystallized thing. You get it? And so if you got fish scale cocaine and you see like the crystals popping out of it, they raise the metal content in the drug. This is how you make it more potent. This is why the weed today got crystals popping out of it, and the weed in the past, like lamb spread, don't. How they raising the metal contents in the weed. The THC are the crystals. You get it? You're not supposed to see the crystals in weed, meaning most plants, they hold a lot of metals. Mushrooms, like the psychedelic mushrooms, they hold a lot of metals. This is how y'all have the psychedelic effect. The drug's not going to cause you a psychedelic effect. The metals in it is. When you take the drugs, then the metals is being pushed into the mind, adding or lowering to your metals that's already there. This is what gets y'all into different feelings. If I lower your iron, you're going to feel sick, right? Again, y'all metals have to do with how y'all feel and perceive. It's an alchemy, meaning the whole practice is truly a metal thing, but understanding metals before it even become metals. You get it? Where the metals are everywhere, like in plants, wherever. And so most of y'all will see weed, see the crystals, you're not associating it with metal. To say, this is a specific metal. Meaning these crystals will form to create a specific metal. Mercury, lead, something. Is it toxic or not? Y'all don't know. Y'all don't even know nothing about the metals. You get it? So the alchemy go deep. It's layers to it. This is why they able to do that to y'all. Now, when you get so deep on the wisdom, you say, man, I don't even need the drugs no more if it's all got to do with the metals. Meaning if the metals is what's making them high and have psychedelic effects, what do I need the drug for? And it's killing myself to figure out how to raise the metal content in the drug when I can just find something mechanical to push the metals into their brain the same way. Because drugs got to do with control. Get it? Everything y'all get is about control, but it's fun for y'all on the other end. For the sorcerer, y'all get drugged out, y'all get alcohol, have fun. For the sorcerer, he can control y'all mind like that. Meaning, the drug dealer know how to control a drug addict. You get it? On any level. If you talk in the streets, they know how to control the drug addicts. The motherfuckers will do whatever they say. They're under their control, period. Go to, I don't know if it's crackheads anymore, but go see a crackhead. They under the control of whoever got the best rock. Now, if you think back before these times, one or two people know how to make, one or two people know alchemy. So whoever making crack, they the only person in the whole goddamn state. They done hooked you on this shit and you ain't got nobody else to get it from. And they don't want no money from you. They just want you to be their slave. That part. Crackhead will suck dick anything for it. Meaning once you get afflicted with that shit, you done. Until somebody save you from it. Until somebody save you from it. Now grass, they drop that shit in the neighborhoods. That part. And so the bad 16-year-old girl, by the time she 19, she like a zombie. Meaning y'all in today's times, y'all youngsters don't know nothing about that. During my mother days, this is when I'm a kid. So you like a 16-year-old boy, you like, man, she cute. I'm gonna pop that. Maybe 3 years later, she gonna look like a zombie. And it's gonna be a bunch of them, like not just her. All the bad bitches. You gotta remember the crack news, they don't even know what that is. You see how y'all so quick to take Xannies and all of that? It's in pill form, so y'all like, the fucking pill ain't. Till you do pills don't make you a drug addict in y'all mind. So think in the past, nobody know what crack is. That shit look like butter. So they smoked it. Half of y'all would have got caught on crack. Y'all wouldn't now because it got a reputation. You get it? Like my age generation, we seen our elders on that shit. So that's why most of us just smoke weed and sell the shit. Cause we seen like, why the fuck would I do that shit and this motherfucker crazy? Like, it was running around the neighborhood butt naked. So when you young shit like that scar you, you like, I ain't never doing PCP or smoking no fucking crack. Did you see what that was crazy? It scar you, like. But the generation that's doing that, they didn't have nothing to see. You get my point? That drug is new. They don't know that shit was gonna do that to them. It's just like when y'all be on Xannies and y'all young kids and y'all look crazy. Y'all don't have nobody that y'all have like crackheads. Xanny ain't crack. So y'all don't have nothing to foretell like, oh nah, I'm gonna be looking like pillhead freak. Y'all are the pillhead freaks that the younger generation watching. Y'all probably like, I ain't ending up like that. When I'm peeled out looking crazy. So you get it? The sorcery deep. Every generation they bring through a new drug. I'll bust y'all open. Before crack, it was heroin. Then when crack came out, you like, where's heroin addicts at? That shit old. If I ask y'all today, where the crackheads at? That shit old. Ain't no crackheads no more, nigga. We got new drugs. There's new kind of drug addicts. Ain't no dope head motherfuckers and crackheads like that. When the last time you seen a nigga leaning on the corner? Because if you go to a certain time period, you'd see that every second of the day when you step out your house. It would just be natural to see a few niggas leaning. Just like in my day, to come outside, it's normal to see crack valves on the floor and crackheads running around looking crazy. Once you come outside, there's nothing else to see. That part. And so it's the same with, if you look now, you say, where's the crackheads at? Like that. There's new drug addicts. They want to keep like separation between the generations. Because you can't forewarn. We tell a youth, man, don't fuck with crack, bro. We ain't tell them that don't fuck with pills. Which one of y'all told the youth don't fuck with pills back when crack was out? None of y'all, because y'all didn't know like nothing was gonna be with pills. You get it? Ecstasy came out like 2000 or some shit when it got kind of like famous. Who in 1997, when crack is still out, knew to be like, yeah, don't mess with the pills that's coming out? Mind you, we view pills as pharmaceuticals, meaning hospital drugs. They ain't gonna do nothing to you. That's Tylenol. We don't know they made new seals. That had you bugging out. I like that. And so, divination is that. When you're dealing with astrology, that is the time system that's put on y'all. What y'all know as a meteorologist, that's that. Like how to foretell cosmic events like rain coming or a storm. Magic. If I tell y'all it's gonna rain tomorrow, man. It's gonna rain tonight to tomorrow between this time. Then it happened and y'all like, oh yeah, this nigga's like Noah. He's like Noah. And so grass, it's what they call the weather. NOAA. Noah. Right? That part. Y'all so lost. This shit real. He said my mom stay trying to give us pills. Now in Baltimore, I know they still be leaning, but Baltimore special. Meaning y'all gonna have dope heads forever. It's like Baltimore, like the past. If you want to see like what I was just talking about, go to Baltimore. See niggas leaning on the corner, then you get to see like how it was in the 70s. I don't know where the crackheads are, but you go there, then that's like another past, and you can see how they look crazy. Meaning they need to start making museums out of this shit so y'all can learn how they attack us with drugs every generation, but new ones. You get it? My mama, her mama, and that generation, they know heroin and cocaine. My mama generation know crack, whatever crazy shit was out there. You get it? My generation, we know like ecstasy. This is when it start going into pills. We know ecstasy and we still know crack and shit. You get it? When you get to y'all generation, y'all don't know how to cook up no crack, but y'all know how to put some pills together. Every generation they hit y'all with a new drug. Keep the separation. Y'all can't like console each other about this shit, cause if your mama was on crack and you on pills, y'all don't y'all ain't really got nothing in common. You don't understand her, she don't understand you. So try to grasp. Mike Hall said Kensington PY had YouTube videos of people doped out on zombie. Yeah, it's deep. Videos though, but to see these things in real life, like to see a crackhead smoking that glass dick in real life. In real life, see how in the movies y'all see like New Jack City, they smoking out of glass. See, in real life, they have like a silver screw. They call it a stem. They like that shit, they lips be frying like, cause it's a metal screw. Once you light it, that whole shit gonna get hot. They don't care. They put they crack in that screw, it looks like a screw. Some homemade bum shit. Not no glass beautiful pipe. A screw. Dirty rusty ass metal screw. They put the crack in there, they like that shit, you can hear and see they fucking lips cracking like. Now, is that like the movies? That part. You don't want to see this shit in real life, man. One tear fall out they eye. Like that, nigga, you standing there like that. Huh? Okay, I'm out. Good shit? Yeah, alright. See you later. I gotta go. You don't want to live that. Meaning they tell y'all the drug life and the street life from false reality, man. That shit ugly. All the partying and the balling and shit, that shit's to make up for that ugly. And it's way more ugly. So you gotta get fly. Like, fuck, nigga. Every other day I'm dirty, like. You got the same shit on 4 days straight. Get busy, like. It's a ugly, nasty life. You don't want nothing to do with that shit. To have a few good moments. You got hella bread, but you ain't got, you get it? Y'all thinking y'all mind like the old school rich poor outpost, they was fly every day. Nah, they was dirty working, like. That was work in the neighborhood. They get dressed when they get dressed, like. Like that. It's an ugly regular life. It just look good when you're retelling it. But when you live in it, you gotta brainwash yourself. You feel me? So like I drop keys in the water, baby. You gotta do like that. Otherwise, you like, damn, this nigga he's still in jail. This nigga got killed. Damn. You get it? It ain't funny when you done with the life you grown. Now you like, damn, this nigga jail and shit. You probably wasn't even gonna be fucking around with that shit no more. Other people still in jail. You like, damn, they still in jail. This shit legal now. They in jail for nothing. It ain't really that funny then. It's like, damn, living that shit for nothing. And it ain't that pretty like how y'all think. Like, where niggas is just fly like the movies every day. Nah. Niggas is fly, but it's an ugly fly. Like, you wanna get in that life and make you a monster. then it take you just as long to get yourself back to normal. Like, it's deep. Try to grasp. Legitimately scary. You can tell a person on the mixture isn't fed. Yeah, it's deep, man. Stay away from them streets. The fiends be hot out they mind. You're a young nigga out there selling. What you gonna do when that nigga like kill you for one of them bags? You just a new youngster on the block. See how they don't tell y'all that part. They just put y'all to the wolves, but then they go on the ground, like you gonna get the money. They forgot to tell you, like, yo, when these niggas get real high sometimes, you gotta make sure you on point. They'll cut your fucking throat and take your whole pack and never come back. I know it don't make sense, but they high, like, literally. They'll rip your throat, take your shit. Some of them niggas is gangster. Now, y'all go into that lifestyle not even knowing that. You like, nah, it's just good business. I served the fiend, he gonna take it. I always serve him. Yeah, but he high this time. Like, real high. Like that. What happened when he robbed you out? You get it? My OG got knocked out, kicked down the stairs by a fiend. I'm a young nigga, so I'm about to go see the fiend. It's like I told y'all, that game is an old nigga manipulating the young. So I find out my OG got kicked down the stairs. Ain't like y'all. Y'all find out y'all OG get fucked up, then y'all like become scared. In my day, nigga put hands on your OG. You the wild young nigga, so you looking now like we did that to my OG. Like you about to do what young niggas do. These niggas old, so you like they don't get active like how I can get active. I'm gonna flame him out right in front of the whole neighborhood because I'm just young, so my brain don't work like that. You get it? This y'all right now. I'll go flame the nigga out. Your brain don't work. Frontal lobe all shriveled up. But like I said, my OG got knocked out, kicked down the stairs, smoked up by a fiend serving. See how y'all don't hear that part of the game? You doubt this bitch from serving them. They not regular people. I don't know who told y'all that. That life is ugly. If you not solid, man, you're out there serving. It's not worth it. It's just like a trick. The nigga you work for, he don't want to work that shit. That's why he paying you to do it. That shit ugly. Everybody want to be the boss because don't nobody want to do that shit. That's how you die. Fuck going to jail. That's how you get robbed and killed. And so everybody doing they dirt so they could be the boss and be like, nigga, you gonna do this shit and you gonna do that. Why? Because that life ugly. Like, real ugly. And so, y'all out there being manipulated to do the ugly work. But that's how it go. Y'all gonna do that. When y'all get older, y'all gonna do the same. Y'all little brothers coming up. You ain't gonna do it directly to your little brother, but somebody gonna do it to yours. Same manipulation game. The niggas gonna be in the street, getting killed. So it's deep. See, Griff Maddox said, "Be more." He from Be More. He said, "I'm telling y'all the truth. They don't tell y'all certain parts of that game. I think everybody y'all know playing up the streets got bullet holes, me included. Like that shit ain't. It sound good later when you talking about it. Like yeah, took a couple of slugs. I'm gangster. But at the end of the day, nigga, you get it? You get clocked out. But turn your light bill off, then you ain't got no lights. Never again. Like it be dark, my nigga. You be the only nigga that got your lights cut out that day. We ain't talking about paying for it. Like you can't pay to get those back on. Once they cut those lights off, candles gonna fix that. They nothing you can do. Trying grass. I never lie. I just tell y'all what it is. I know y'all don't like how I speak sometimes. I wouldn't care though. I grow. If y'all don't want me to smoke and y'all want me to be a certain way, y'all got to pay me like how the stars get paid to get control. You can't control me for free. I don't even. I'm not saying you could pay me to control me, but I'm just saying at least do me the same way that the stars we did. Cause trying to do me that way for free is crazy. I'm gonna do whatever I want even more, like just to show you, like you can't make me do some shit for free that niggas get paid a lot of money to do. Stars get paid a lot of money so that they can get bullied, right? They get paid a lot so they can get told what to do. Y'all ain't telling me what to do for free. I don't even know how that works. My free time, my own free time. You get it? Y'all can try to be like who y'all are at work everywhere. I don't. When you're not at work, you can be how you want, right? You got your own business, you can kind of be more like however like you want. This is the pleasures of it. So y'all can't like steal my pleasures. Like if I was working at your job and I was the boss, I'd be smoking in there. Just so you know, like I'm the boss. You can't smoke though. If I see you smoking, you fired. So you could know, like, see, you gotta become a boss, like me. But right now you my slave, so go do what I tell you to do. I rub it in good. So I make sure you're gonna be a boss. Every day I tell you, hi slave. I hate this nigga. Hey, come here, slave. Then you come, I say, I didn't want nothing. I just want to make sure you know who the fucking boss is. Now take your so you gonna be a boss with a nigga like me, OD. Now I'm gonna call you in my office sometime and say, y'all be kicking in your ass a lot, because I like you. I don't wanna see you here working for me, man. Now go out there get your own shit. Then we could be partners. It's called expanding. You got over there, I got over here. I'll find somebody else, they can get over there. I don't want no workers. That's a waste of my time. That's a slave. Meaning if a nigga work for me, he ain't gonna be no worker. I'm gonna bully him out of it. If he don't get himself out of it, then he fired. Like that. Snap the fuck out that shit. You gonna be me somewhere else. I'll show you how. I'll give you what you need to be. But being a slave under me, that's a waste of time. I'm speaking legal. I'm not in the streets. I don't want to have these conversations with y'all and y'all get lost. I know I still have like the mannerisms and don't get lost. I'm just taking a day off today. Usually I have my dress shirts when I'm in business. And so kind of grass. I said already talk about the fallen angels. I did, love. That's what I did. When I broke down like the cutting of the roof, and I was some of y'all was like drug addicts. You see how y'all missed all of that? Now y'all like, oh yeah, he did break down the fallen angel. I broke it down. When I was explaining how to mix it and y'all learn fake astrology, this is all a fallen angels wisdom. What was you listening to? You feel dumb, right? I'm paying attention. I'll go to the back of the class. You can't say nothing for the rest of the video. You on timeout. If you keep it up, send it to the principal office. You're gonna get suspended. Okay, Christina? Let me stop bothering me, y'all. Can y'all please listen? I don't do this for free. Maybe if y'all give back, maybe if y'all have some honor, maybe y'all frequencies will change. Because that shit means something in life. It's deep. You see how easy it is for me? Just come on this bitch every day. Never go broke. Never have no problems. You don't notice that? Honor. Y'all hardship is a matter of y'all dishonor. So some of y'all going through it right now. You like, damn, I gotta get fucking vaccinated or they gonna fire me, blood. I'm gonna have to do it. I'm probably not that honorable. And so everybody hardships is a matter of that. Like their circumstances is a matter of the measure of their dishonor that they like to forget about. Hard times like this, y'all all got COVID, blood. I ain't even had to get tested, let alone get a shot. Fucking money, good. I can just relax. No headaches needed. Every day. Apart. It's a matter of honor. Do y'all give back? When you see me lacking, just ask them. There's always money around. You see me lacking? Do y'all give back? Is the cops kicking my door down for selling Yale? That part. See how your life work? Y'all think shit is a joke. Y'all try so hard to go against me. You see me with any problems? Get y'all honor together. It's a deep thing. Start with the energies in life. Understand that. Because that's what's manifesting out into the physical actions and conditions. Get my point? The emotional state. The emotional state is what makes bad environments bad. One person being angry there, spreading to another till everybody in that environment is on pins and needles. Now you have an environment of bad actions, but it started with an energy. Compton had all white people living in it. That part. Somewhere the energy slowly started to transition. One angry person, two. So you have a whole area where they just kill each other. But it started with energies. You get my point? And so, honors before energies. Meaning y'all think being honorable and straightforward and honest, it don't got no reward. It got a reward on a balanced level. You get my point? I'm consistent. You get it? For 5 years, I'm consistent. Consistently fly. Consistently got 10 grand in my pocket. Now, a nigga might be a millionaire one of these years, and now he fucked up. You get my point? Y'all have ups and downs. Y'all ain't consistent. I'm just consistent. Right? That part. That's a blessing. That part. You can have extremes. Damn, I never put the charger in time. But you can have extreme highs and then the extreme lows, but who cares? The whole point of life is to be stable and balanced. That part. Now it's going to die soon because I see the lines flying through it. I don't know why that happens when the phone starts dying, but I was going to explain to you guys how astrology works, starting with the God of the Four Quarters, breaking down some things. I was also going to tell y'all a few spells so y'all can see how real this shit really is, but it's probably best I don't. It's about to die. It's a deep thing. Salam, shalom, Griffmatic. Yeah, they figure like y'all live in a movie. So the divine wise person got to come in some weirdo way that y'all expecting. Y'all never expected the divine wise one just be like gangster. He say like I'll slap this shit out you back. Like that. y'all fucked up people. Why would the life send somebody delicate to why? Why would the life send somebody delicate to talk to y'all? Y'all are Kali Yuga spirits. Y'all the last stage spirits. Y'all kill at 13. Niggas out there right now manipulating them 13-year-old boys to kill. And gassing them up like you'll be home by the time you 20 something, you'll be a legend. 13, you don't got no brain. You gonna see hella 13, 14-year-olds if you don't already going to jail for shooting people at that age. Y'all lie, manipulate. Why would the life send somebody delicate to talk to y'all? For what? What is that gonna do? The life gonna send somebody to rile y'all up and piss y'all off and shit. So I'm always successful at job. They gave me what I need to be successful at my job. So none of y'all gonna be wiser than me. So y'all just gonna be mad. Y'all gonna wish poverty for me. And it ain't gonna happen. Some of y'all are wising up and join with me and learn the way of the wise one. Cleanse your spirit and things like that out. Get your life on a nice balanced path, and you will see how you become shielded from all hardship. Unless you want to let your brain get stressed out on shit that don't got nothing to do with you. Meaning I could get stressed out over this vaccination thing, but it don't got nothing to do with me. There's nothing I need to do that I have to be vaccinated for or even get tested for. What they gonna say? You can't chill in the forest no more? You can't chill in the forest by the riverside anymore. Oh boy. Try and grasp. It's a deep thing. Honor. If you can just. Some of y'all got to start with y'all environment. If the environment is dishonorable, you don't have honor. If you a rapper or entertainer, you not honorable. I had to do that with myself in the streets. I say, man, this environment ain't honorable. There's no way I can view myself as honorable. That's playing games with your own mind. The streets is dishonorable, but I'm honorable. Get out of here. Honorable, you don't fuck with nothing that is dishonorable. It starts there. So, a lot of y'all need an honor check. Y'all don't even understand. Like, you just greedy. You get it? Ain't nothing wrong with being like Wazoo said, where you just fly and got money to do whatever you want. You don't have to have mansions and big cars and all that dumb shit. That's extra stupid shit to get your head blowed off. But for the most, y'all just want Usair life. I could just go to Mexico tomorrow. Ain't gonna do nothing. That part. But I ain't extravagant and all out of pocket on the other end. And so in that, do you grasp? Y'all poverty is a matter of y'all lifestyles and the foolishness that y'all adopt from others instead of just living your perfect flow. You get it? Y'all all have y'all wealth, y'all just trying to live one wealth instead of just perfecting yours. You get it? Y'all all have different numbers of wealth that y'all want. Yet y'all are all scratching and grinding and acting as if y'all have the same number in mind. So focus on what is wealth to you and how much you want. You got to start there. For the life could work with you. You get my point? You can't just be like, I want to be rich. That don't mean nothing. Okay. You already are rich according to life. Because poverty and wealth is made up. They ideals. So to say I want to be rich don't mean nothing to life. What do you want? You gotta be specific. This shit like a rainbow. Do it look like a rainbow for y'all too? Y'all have any questions y'all can ask before I slide out? Of course, you know, the wisdom goes deep, but you can charge up and things.